What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. You are now tuned in to Jaja Jocelyn.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm at an Airbnb. I'm at a property that has been listed on Airbnb. Now, I'm gonna warn you, I'm comfortable, okay? So I don't have my wig on right now because when I get, focused and zoned in on working, all the gloves and everything comes off. There's a new guest that's checking in on tomorrow. And I come over to the property when I have time. I basically make my own schedule. And I come over to the property and I clean up prior to the guest getting here, okay? So I'm here today and it's really not that bad. It's not that bad of condition left from the last guest, okay? It's really not in bad condition. But I'm going to go over a few things that you absolutely have to do when you're in the Airbnbs, okay? One guide and one just rule that I go by when I'm doing an Airbnb is, what would I expect from my stay? What would I absolutely need to have if I were staying at an Airbnb, okay? One of the things that you have to understand is that details matter. Whereas you would go into a residential home and you would do a deep clean, and you would do a deep clean probably quarterly. You'll probably do one in the spring, one in the summer, one in the fall, one in the winter. With an Airbnb, you have to do your little version of a deep clean every single time you touch the house, okay? Reason being is because it's not just guests that's coming over. Because guests, when guests come over and they visit your home and it's not just the best stay, they're going to talk about you amongst the family. They're going to talk about you amongst, your cousins or your aunties. Girl, her house was messed up. You get what I'm talking about? But when you talk about Airbnb, you're talking about actual guests, actual customers that are coming to your home to stay. And they're not going to talk about not only you to their family and friends. They're going to talk about you on that website that you posted your listing on. They're going to talk about their experience. They're going to talk about what they came across. They may post pictures. They may post videos about how their stay was at your property, okay? So this is a serious deal. So when you're looking to clean Airbnbs, or if you're looking to hire someone to clean, then you need to make sure that they're definitely detail oriented. You also need to make sure that they know what they're doing and what they're looking at, okay, when they're doing this. So I'm just going to go over a little bit. I'm going to go to the front door and I'm just going to kind of walk through and let you guys know absolutely what I see or what I look for when I'm coming into an Airbnb. Automatically, when I walk through the front door, this is the first impression. This is where the guests first see the house, okay? Right now, I can see scrapes and scars and scratches on the wall, okay? That's just my first impression. I'm looking at the floor. The floor is not horrible. However, it's not spotless, okay? So I'm going to show you exactly what I see. All right, guys, so forgive me. I've already gotten started by getting some of the sheets from the upper level. But this is the foyer. We're in the foyer, okay? So automatically, I'm looking at the floor, right? I see a little trash here. I see a little leaf there. I see a little bit of debris here. This lets me know that this hasn't been swept yet and this hasn't been mopped. Then I go to the walls. I see a little scrape there. I see some handprints right there, right? And if I look on this side, boom, there's a scrape there. Scrape, scrape, scrape there. Scrape, scrape, scrape there and there and there, okay? Now, these are details. These are the details I'm talking about, okay? Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get me a spray, a rag, and I'm going to see, can I tackle some of the scrapes and scars that I see on the wall, okay? That's first. All right, guys, so we're back. I have my towel in my hand. I have this scrape right here that I immediately saw when I got up here, okay? So on this rag, it's just some Lysol spray. We're going to see if we can do something. Automatically, I could see where somebody had hit it with a shoe and was trying to kill a bug. That's all it is. So that's promising to me. That lets me know that I probably can 9 times out of 10 get that off the wall, okay? So I'm gonna way better, right? Way better, right? I know. Now, the good thing that I see, right? The good thing that I see is that the walls, they're not done with flat paint. Okay? They're not done with flat paint. Whatever paint this paint is durable. Okay? This paint is able to be white. Okay? I would have seen that at the first wipe. When I did the first wipe, I would have been able to see whether or not the paint was flat or like a durable kind of finish to it. Okay? This paint, whatever paint that they use, it's durable because it's allowing me to wipe and it's not leaving a discoloration in the spot that I wiped. Okay? So that's a good sign for me. That lets me know and that gives me the confidence to go head on and tackle some of the rest of the stains that I see on the wall. Okay? So that's just something that you can look at when you're visiting and when you're looking to clean a Airbnb or if you're looking to stay at one. Now, another thing that I see, and this is just a foyer, okay? I'm looking at the doors here, okay? This is a lot of handprint traffic. This is a lot of areas where the door has been touched, okay? The door, again, we can wipe that off, okay? That right there, that dirt, again, we can wipe that off. Already better, guys. Already better. Okay? Keep in mind it's COVID. So we're gonna go ahead on and wipe our doorknobs. And we're gonna wipe our locking mechanisms. We're gonna wipe all of that. Okay? And then after I wipe it, I'm gonna go back behind it with a spray of Lysol before exiting. With the spray of Lysol. Okay? Now, also, we're still in the foyer. We have blinds over the doors. Boom. We have a stain here. We have a stain here, okay? I'm gonna go ahead on and get that off, okay? Because again, this is our first impression, okay? Our guests are gonna walk in here. This is the first room that they're gonna see. That's those blinds, clean now. Now we're moving over here to this one, okay? Spot right here. We're gonna get that off. Whatever that is, looks like some barbecue sauce or something. I don't know, but it's all on the door and the blinds, okay? We're gonna get that off. Okay, now, 10 times better, 10 times better. All right, guys, so again, that is just the foyer area, okay? Now, I got some of the sheets down from the second floor. I'm going into the master right now. In Airbnbs, guests typically like for you to have white bedroom sheets. They love for you to have white bed sheets. So anytime I'm cleaning an Airbnb, anytime, it does not matter. If that bed has been touched from the last time that I visited, I'm washing those sheets. I'm definitely washing those sheets. Because when I go to a hotel, when I go to an Airbnb, when I go stay at a parent's or family member's house, I want to be able to smell my washing powder when I lay down. I want to be able to smell the scent that has been freshly washed or, recently washed, before when I lay down. So that's just an automatic for me. That's an automatic given. It's something that you automatically do, okay? What I'm going to do now that my sheets are in the dryer, I am going to do what I call a replenish, okay? The replenish is basically to restock everything that you can, okay? So your guests are coming in. You want to be able to provide them not with all the toiletries and all of the goodies that they'll need, but you need to provide them with the basic essentials, okay? So things like toilet paper, things like paper towel, you want to be able to provide them with, okay? Due to the owner of the Airbnb just being so nice to me and just being so awesome, I just take and because I've worked in Airbnbs before, I've taken the liberty of just going ahead and replenishing the things for her, okay? Right now, I'm about to go in and put in some brand new, fresh paper towel. Whatever I don't use, I keep it with me, okay? Reason being is because you do have some petty people out here that will take the extra with them, okay? You got some petty people out here that will take the extra toilet paper that they see in the closet. They will take the extra paper towels that they see laying around, not being used. So I've seen the good and bad side of Airbnb. So whatever is not used, I'm gonna take it back with me. And just have it in the back of my car because I come over here pretty often. So I make sure that I have everything with me in order to restock. Good morning, guys. It's day 2. I am here at the Airbnb property. I had to cut out yesterday because I didn't want to trail too far as far as time because I don't live here in the city. I live outside of the city, and it's a pretty decent commute just to get to the house. However, I came to a stopping point on yesterday. The only thing that kept me and just allowed me to be here a little over the time that I wanted to was me waiting on my things to dry. So today, I'm here this morning and I'm finishing up. The guests are gonna arrive, not here shortly, but they'll be here a little bit later in the afternoon. So I'm here finishing up and I'm putting my final touches on the house. So I'm bringing you guys with me basically to show you guys how I bring everything together. I'm only doing 2 things today. I'm finishing up my bedding, so I'm making up all my beds, and then I'm going to mop my floors. I already swept on yesterday, so they're already swept. I just have to mop them. And I just want that nice, fresh, clean smell when they walk into the property. And that's really it. After I finish that, then I'm going to leave on out and head on into work. So this is a very popular Airbnb. It's constantly booked. It's constantly getting guests. So guess what? It constantly needs cleaning. And if I'm efficient and doing a good job at what I do as far as cleaning this house, then I know for a fact that the business relationship with the owner is going to last. So that's why I take so much pride in what I do. I listen and I even look at some of the customers' feedback online. And I take, what I can from it, as well as the owner. She gives me feedback from guests as well, if they have any. And we go from there. So it's not only I wouldn't say a learning process. It can be looked at as a learning process for me, but it's definitely an improvement process. It's an improvement process. It's a way for me to perfect my processes when I go into the houses and really come up with a structure and a system as to how I do things. My cleaning business is fairly new to Airbnb. I've done residential cleaning. I've done a little bit of commercial cleaning, but the Airbnb business is booming. And this is one of the businesses that I had to kind of curtail my services and things around, in order to stand out and in order to be a candidate for cleaning one of them. So I'm very thankful for the opportunity. However, it's really, really exciting. I can't lie. It's really exciting. So I'm going to finish up on this house. I don't want to get to babbling because I still have other things to do. I'm going to take you guys with me. I'm going to let you guys see me just put my finishing touches on everything. And I'm just going to let you guys witness how I bring everything together and really, really make this house ready for our guests to come. All right, guys, so as I was straightening up the bed, I see a little dust on the ceiling fans. I'm gonna get that off real quick. Don't know if you guys can see it, but there's some dust right there, right on the ledge of the ceiling fan. Okay, so we're about to tackle that and get that off. Let's get closer and show you guys what I mean. All right, we moving down. See if we can focus. Yeah, here we go right there. And anybody that's staying here, trust me, they're gonna see that. They're gonna notice that. So I'm gonna clean it off and bring you guys back. All right, we're back. All clean. That one, all clean. All right. The things that they did. Everything is done. The house smells great, smells clean. Beds are washed, floors are clean. Everything is everything. I'm about to lock up, secure the property. I'm about to get out of here, go to work, have a good rest of my day, and make the best of it. That's all I can do.